Hey y'all, hope you're having a nice day today. It is early morning here in Zone 7B, the last full week of May. It's actually Memorial Day, and so happy Memorial Day. We're going to do some odd jobs, different jobs out in the garden today, so we want to take you along with us. Just taking a break here for a second, I want to show you one of the most beautiful shots, I think, from our property. This is our front right up against the house, looking out toward the road. And in the morning, when it's early like it is now, it's about 7:30, the sun shining through the trees and into the woodlands garden, making these beautiful different little streaks into the yard. To me, it's one of the most beautiful, peaceful times of the day, and just reiterates God's glory to me, how He's done something so beautiful with something so simple, just the sun and some trees and some rain that we had overnight. We're hearing the rain dropping off the leaves now from the evening, and the rain is still glistening on the grass, and it's just a beautiful time of day, and I wanted to share that with you. We've got a bunch of stuff to plant today that has been sitting around in the greenhouse, and I just needed to get it in the ground. Got several of these calla lilies that we started from seed. These came year before last, so they came up last year. We left them in pots, and now they've gotten large enough. We're going to put them out. Still got some white yarrow in the back. And then I've got on our ditch bank that I've talked about many times, I've got some of these white Rose of Sharons that I'm going to put out there. And we've got some more of the willow here. I've got some out there, probably not going to put any more of that. We had some storms move through last night, as you can see from the limbs here all over, debris here at the greenhouse. Hopefully we don't have any holes in the actual greenhouse itself. Let's look and see. No, doesn't look like it. If we do, they're very small. Still, like I said, very early morning here. But we have pulled out 7 of the limelight hydrangeas that we started last year, that we stuck from cuttings last year. And we've decided we're going to plant those in our driveway where we have some crepe myrtles that have just not grown over the years. So let's get these loaded up. Before we move on, I want to show you some of these little yucca plants that we've started. We potted up these seeds back in September, looks like September 4th. And I know a lot of people are like, yuccas, why? Yuccas. But again, our ditch bank, we are looking for anything that might actually grow. So I don't know how these will do. I don't know how big they're going to get. I don't know if they'll grow into full-size yuccas or not, but I wanted to show you this because I have no idea what this is that's growing in here. It looks like a squash maybe, but who knows? We're just going to let it grow and see what it turns into. It's one of the joys of gardening, isn't it? So I bought mulch. I'm up here at the new flower bed. Well, the one we started last year, along with the raspberries and blackberries that we started this year. And I bought the mulch and was going to put it down because you can see I've got a lot of little weeds coming up, even though I did the no-till method, put the cardboard down and then put the mulch on top, the soil and the mulch on top last year. Still have a lot of little grasses and things coming up, which I expected that I would. But my problem now is I have so many little flowers coming up that I'm not sure what is weeds and what is flowers. So I'm afraid to do a lot of mulching right now. I know most of them will probably shoot on through, but I don't want to suppress any flowers. There's some more of the balloon flowers that I showed you earlier in the week. And for example, I know all of this here is probably weeds, grasses, but we've got a ton of baby zinnias coming up now, there and there, and lots of zinnias mixed in with weeds over there, which I know when the zinnias come up, they're going to suppress a lot of those grasses. So yeah, I'm kind of in this middle stage now that I'm not sure what to do. Look at the echinacea this morning, looking fabulous. So lots of things blooming this morning, getting started. And look who's here with me this morning. Tank the garden cat. Hey, Tank. Hey, Tank. Say hi to everybody. Tank. Say hi. I see Tank. Tank is my husband's cat. And I'm not a cat person, nor was my husband, but we've become a cat people, I guess. So that's Tank. All right, so let's figure out where we're going to plant some of this stuff this morning. And Tank, let's not use the flower box or the flower bed as a litter box, please. Again, this one's got, you can see the roots. They definitely need to be potted up or planted, so that's what we're doing. And you need to really be careful when you're teasing them out since they're so wrapped up, but you can see there at that one. Again, these were from seed from one calla lily that I had that I harvested, I guess it would have been year before last in the fall, and dried the seed and then planted them last spring. And we probably had, I don't know, we've given some away, we've sold some, so we probably had 75 that lived. And I can promise you I probably had 200 to 300 seeds left that I didn't even plant. All right, so we got a bunch of baby ones or smaller potted ones there. I know I have some seeds that I've started in here on some other plants, so I didn't kind of plant them there in the center. And some of you may be wondering why I'm planting things so densely in this bed. Well, it's basically just to overpower the weeds and the grasses. Even though we've tried edging, we can see here where some of the grass is coming in. Probably going to have to wind up getting actually a metal edge or some kind of plastic edging to go along the side. It's just, it's too much to try and keep hand pulled. But you can see the daisies are beginning to bloom, and we've got a lot of baby plants popping up. And like I said, I just don't want to cover them up so much that I kill them. So as you can see, lining our driveway, we've got like a crepe myrtle, a redbud, a crepe myrtle, a limelight hydrangea, and another crepe myrtle. And these crepe myrtles have been here for, gosh, I guess 5 or 6 years. And I don't know if it's just a bad area for them or what. They're the black diamond crepe myrtles, and the ones up near the road have done quite well. They've gotten quite tall. But these never get above probably 1.5 feet to 2 foot tall. They're not even making shrub size. So we're probably gonna dig these up and replace them with limelights, which I think would be beautiful, lining the driveway. This limelight probably gets 8 foot tall, if not taller in the summer because it's in direct sun. So that's what we're gonna do today, is replace these black diamond crepe myrtles with the hydrangeas. And not sure where we're going to put the crepe myrtles, but we're going to put them somewhere. Okay, the humidity is up and it is approaching 80 degrees now, so it's getting very humid. I haven't looked to see what the humidity is, but it's got to be high, or probably I'm out of shape, both of them. But I did put a little bit of mulch around the new English rose, the Parfuma Earth Angel, and I spread the rest of the bag there in the center where I don't think I have any seeds or anything that'll be coming up there. The rest of it I'm just going to leave for right now and continue to pull weeds, because like I said, I know I threw so many seeds in here last year. There are still lots of things coming up. I've seen several little plants of black-eyed Susans, some more echinacea that look like they're trying to come through. So I don't want to cover those up and kill them. I'm going to give them another couple of weeks, and then I'll try and probably come back in and mulch pretty heavily then. I hope you all have enjoyed the video. If you have, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. We're trying to get to 500 viewers or 500 subscribers, and I really would appreciate it. Thank you all and have a blessed day.